Hello, Catalysts. It's Ryan Stevens, your guide to creating a high-performing, awesome team in the workplace. And let's talk about early career professionals. First, we're going to talk to you, the early career professionals. Then we're going to talk to the leaders of early career professionals. Navigating the early stages of your career can feel like setting a sail on uncharted waters. It's completely normal to face challenges, and you might feel lost at times. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise, and there are ways to navigate these waters with confidence. Finding your professional identity is a mountain to climb, and remember that career paths are not linear. There's often detours and peaks and valleys. Experiment, take on different projects, explore your interests. You're not limited to a single path, and it's okay to fail. We all have. We're human. Learn from those failures and grow. And about that imposter syndrome that you may be feeling or may have felt before, that nagging feeling of just not being good enough, this is a common hurdle that everyone, even those seasoned professionals that you admire, has experienced. I've felt this, and it can freeze you in your tracks. It's good to talk about it with others. Seek support and embrace it. It's a sign that you're pushing boundaries and growing. Leaders and managers, we need to affirm our team members and celebrate their successes, build them up to support overcoming these episodes of imposter syndrome, which can hinder productive action. Let's talk about work-life balance and integration. It's a hot topic, and it can also be tricky, especially in a human service profession such as healthcare. It's tempting to want to put in the extra hours to prove yourself. And of course, at times this is necessary, but burnout is not the goal. Set clear boundaries for when work ends and personal time begins, and communicate these expectations with your supervisor. As a servant leader, as a servant service provider, it's easy to get so caught up in wanting to take care of others that we neglect refilling our own cup. And over time, it adds up. Compassion fatigue and burnout are real. So prioritize self-care. Whether it's reading, exercising, spending time with the ones you love, a well-rested you is a more productive you. So take time for you, doing whatever replenishes you. Own your spark so that you can ignite others. So what are your favorite ways to refuel? For me, it's oftentimes a walk in the woods or on an open trail. It just helps me to feel better so I can give more. Some solutions for you, the early career professional. Surround yourself with mentors and coaches who have walked the path before you. Their insights are invaluable and they're incredible. Seek growth opportunities outside of your comfort zone and embrace a growth mindset of continuous learning. When you stumble, view it as a chance to learn, not a failure. Let's talk to the leaders now about the importance of setting clear expectations for early career professionals. In the fast-paced world of hiring early career professionals, clarity is key. Avoiding these pitfalls is crucial to enhance team dynamics and shared accountability in your workplace. Number one, misaligned goals. Unclear expectations can lead to misdirection, and new hires might not align with your company's objectives. Two, disengagement. Ambiguity about job role often results in disengagement and reduced productivity. And three, high turnover. Team dynamics, ambiguity with the understanding of how people work together in your organization can lead to early departures. And this goes along with understanding job role as well and how interdependent and interpersonal relationships are happening in your workplace. This increases recruitment costs. But here are some solutions. Here are some strategies. If you're a leader, here's how you can support early career professionals. Strategies for fostering a mutual understanding when you bring them on and when they're part of your team. Number one, be comprehensive with your onboarding. Detailed orientation about the roles, responsibilities, and the company values lays the foundation for future success. Two, regular feedback sessions. These provide guidance and they boost your team members' confidence. Scheduled discussions ensure continuous alignment and provide room for queries and questions. Be sure that expectations are clarified and mutually understood. That's key. Transparent communication. Encourage open dialogue. This way you can address concerns and you can build a cohesive team. And in order to do so, create an environment where asking questions is encouraged. Demonstrate vulnerability and openness as a leader. demonstrate effective active listening skills to understand. Offer them growth opportunities to help them stretch their skills. Ask them what support they're looking for to grow, and be great creatively with how to provide their focus areas, how they want to be stretched. Get creative with how to align that within your organizational resource and mission so they can feel some buy-in to it. And last but not least, showcase respect for your team's life outside of the workplace. Encourage them to share what's going on as what they feel comfortable with. We are more than our job. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my other video, which talks about the Mystery Hobby Exchange, which is an activity that helped you further build camaraderie and focusing on learning from your team members and embracing their life outside of work. Give that video a try. Link is in the show notes. And you know what? Let's embrace fully these early career professionals for everything they bring, leaders. Set them up for success that they're capable of right from the start for the benefit of your entire workplace team. So, is there a specific strategy that you've implemented that's been successful? On the other hand, what challenges have you been facing? Share them in the comments, send them to me. I want to help. I want to be a resource for you. I want to help you ignite the team potential that you have by fueling your fire within. And also, if you haven't yet, be sure to take a listen to the Tips for Early Career Healthcare Professionals podcast episode of the cATalyzing podcast on your favorite platform. Take action on those steps as well. It can make a difference. I'm here to help. I wish you all the best. Do great things and own your spark.